Hi there, my name is Elena and I'm a new graduate of CELTA course with the ILC CELTA Center. I can say I'm totally happy and I'm totally satisfied with the course, and I'm happy to share my experience and my advice, and to encourage you, future candidates, to take the course with this school or to take the course in general. Because it's going to be one of the best decisions you will make in your career, and it is totally worth of your investments, of your time and of your financial investment. So what was the best thing for me about CELTA is that we had everything, literally everything, to finish it successfully. Started from super supportive and super caring tutors who were there. Really, they were there for all the 2.5 or 3.5 months. They were willing to help with any problems, with any issue. The whole group of 15 people had during the course, and we were doing that in the context of the war. And that played a significant part in the way the course went, but still we all finished, and that's so I pay all the tribute to teachers, to tutors for that. Also, we had all the materials and all the course books that we needed to use throughout the course. So there was no need to find somewhere to we had everything, really everything. And also, I'm so happy that I had my group who were really gentle and really caring with all their, all their support, all the feedback they gave, with all the fails that I felt much worse about myself when I felt some things than my group did. So we still keep in touch, and that's really one of the best things one of the best takeaways, I would say, from the course. So what was the most difficult thing? Basically, okay, there were two really difficult things. One of them is the context of the war, especially the time when we had to deal with power outages, which were not predictable, which we couldn't plan, and in different regions of Ukraine. Sometimes, for example, here in Kyiv, we had up to 6 effective hours that we had to pack with everything, with family issues, with work, with CELTA during these 6 hours a day. And okay, that was difficult, but still, with all the support, with all the understanding of tutors, it was possible. Without that, it would really be impossible. And another difficult thing was related to CELTA itself. Well, was the fact that I had to rethink my own ways of teaching, and to get rid of my own bad habits in teaching. But okay, it was a stretching experience, I would say, but at the same time it was the most valuable thing, and now I feel way more confident than I used to be in teaching. And I see new results in my students, and they enjoy my lessons even more. So, but at the beginning it was, throughout the course, not at the very beginning, throughout the course, that was quite challenging to rethink my own ways. And what I could advise to new candidates, well, first of all, go for it. Really, go for it. It's going to be one of the best decisions. Another thing I would recommend is think twice and then think again about the format that you would like to choose, whether it full-time or intensive, or where it be part-time or extensive CELTA. I took part-time, and this was, it worked perfectly well for me, because when I learn something new, my brain needs time to process that, to digest the new information before I can produce something new. And part-time gave me that opportunity. And also I knew that I couldn't afford just putting aside my whole life, so my family, my work, for whole month. So for me, part-time worked really, really well. Another thing I would recommend is do some reading before taking CELTA. Two books that I would love to read before I started my CELTA were okay, I have notes here. The Practice of English Language Teaching and Learning Teaching. So these two books, I really was referring back and forth and reading back and forth during the course, and I really regret that I didn't find it so important to read beforehand. So that's I find it to be really important. And another thing, talk to your group and be kind to people around in your group and around you, to make your CELTA course as enjoyable as it can be. Again, for me, it worked really well when there was a so nice and friendly atmosphere in the group. But that depends only on you. So the way you treat other people, the same feedback you get from them. So that's really important. You have 2.5 months or 1 month of CELTA, and if you treat people well, then you will have this time really enjoyable. So go for CELTA and good luck.